The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. And the Canes will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Tennessee's offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He's got it on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Some misdirection with the counter. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And that is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Working that left side now. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the move. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Motion from the offense. They'll go right back to it. There's a live football. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they score first.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball and when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
Looking for a block. It's Matthews. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their feet,
pulls it in on the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Gonna run it. It's Bishop. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Obliterates him, still on the move. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
That's reeled in. It's Horton. They're showing that toughness using the ground game to create breathing room. They've got it out to the 15. They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wide out set. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch him? He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cade.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Give to the back. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Line is set on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Finds his tight end. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Makes a move. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Line getting set on second down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Vols send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive points.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it, and they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Now they're going to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Trying to find his man on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Going right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Iowa was able to finish off a close one in Iowa City today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Miami! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Wants to throw on third. Throws to the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Line gets set. First down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Shakes off the tackler. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Ward. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, a double-digit lead is... Or would have been better.
Miami 17, Tennessee 7.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They move the tight end all over. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He makes the connection.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. He's got it on the move. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Never a doubt. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Washington. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun. Drop. He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The receiver's telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Ward. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It's caught. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he'll need to show off some leg strength 58 yards out and trying to bend it in from the right side. And it's good from 58 yards out. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific start from there in beautiful Miami Gardens.
The Vols will boot it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Ward. Quickly to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, it's...
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carr. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Gets it out fast. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
From the gun, the ground game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Vols will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Restrepo. And now the ball is knocked free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Listen, I love the individual effort by... He's trying to make guys miss. He's trying to make a big play for his team, but you cannot put the ball on the ground. You just now gave the ball right back to the opponent after your defense forced it.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sack him this much, of course he's going to be flustered.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet on my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect.
How How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense getting set for first down. He'll try the left side. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is...
And the pass hits, picked off! And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Touchdown, Volunteers! What a grab and go for the score. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Going up top on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws in the double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Gets open down the middle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Volunteers in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Pirouettes away from the defense. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Got a lot of running room. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Tennessee, 23.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Another 4th down try for this offense. They're 2 for 4 so far in this one. Fires left. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the run, it's Bishop. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown ball. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Final little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Coming after it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. On the run, it's Lewis. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Vols look to do some damage in the red zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Vols will hustle to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Now on the option. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on 4th down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. Discards a man. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Matthews. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
On the ground, it's Lewis. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Tennessee! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Grab near the marker. It's Arroyo. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the 1st down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Canes have moved it inside the 20. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. 9th snap coming, it's 3rd and 4. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's good. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Makes a connection. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. To the air on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. And now on second down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Ward. Got a man in the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Miami! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What a game. What a finish. It came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That